Hey guys, I'm Justin Fix and this is the S550 Fix YouTube channel. And today I'm going to be revealing what my car made on the dyno, and we're going to be doing an install video on a Wicker bill spoiler add-on for the spoiler on my car. So like I said, I bought a Wicker bill spoiler from ZL1 add-ons for my car. I'll put a link below to their website. They sell Wicker bill spoilers and add-ons and stuff like that. They sell different spoilers for different manufacturers like Chrysler, Ford, Chevy, and all they do is you get all the hardware you need. You need a rivet gun. If you don't have one, you can buy one through them. The spoilers, they sell splitters, they sell all sorts of stuff. All right, so all you need is a drill bit, a drill, and a rivet gun. They can supply the rivet gun, like I said. First, we're going to put the Wicker bill up to the spoiler. We're going to drill it and put the rivet in, and then go from there. All we're going to do is just work our way out, making sure it's level, marking the holes from center to the outside, and we'll check back with you in just a second. All right, guys, so what we're going to do is, got my friend Michael here. He's going to help me hold up the Wicker bill to the spoiler. And I'm going to mark the center hole with a drill. It gives you a certain size to use for the thing, but we decided to step it down one just in case it's a little too big.
My friend Michael here, he's going to help me hold up the Wicker bill to the spoiler. And I'm going to mark the center hole with a drill. It gives you a certain size to use for the thing, but we decided to step it down one just in case it's a little too big.
Alright, so there's no going back now. Alright, so those of you who don't know how to use a rivet gun, we have gone too far down. All you're going to do, you're going to put the rivet in, make it flush, and then squeeze the handles. And then unscrew it with this here doodad. Alright, so what I'm doing now is I'm taking this cone and just smoothing out the hole and then checking it with the rivet, making sure it goes in, and then doing that on every hole. So. So the spoiler is on. Overall, it was pretty easy to put on. Here's a look at it from here. There's a few smudges in the paint just from where we had our fingerprints on it. But overall, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it. Now, it will add some drag at higher rates of speed, but oh well, I guess form over function there, but it looks great. I'm really impressed with it. I think they offer a great product for the money. You can look at their prices. They're not too bad, pretty reasonable for something like this, a modification like this. And like I said, it was fairly simple and self-explanatory on how to do it. All you do is drill the holes and, you know, make sure the rivet fits, put the rivet in, and then basically just mount it up and just make sure all your holes line up and they're all the same. But like I said, overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It added another dimension to the spoiler. I wasn't a big fan of the spoiler before, but now I love it. It looks great. And like I said, I'll be putting their link down in the description if you'd like to check them out. They offer them for Dodges, Fords, Chevys. So make sure you go check them out and maybe get something from them. All right, so that was the install on the Wicker Bill spoiler add-on for the GTCS spoiler on my Mustang. I'm gonna throw in the clips of my car. Overall, I was thoroughly impressed with how it did. I went to Car Club Virginia Tech's car meet in Blacksburg, Virginia the other day. It was great. There was a good turnout. There was a Huracan there, a couple really nice cars. And I decided to put my car on the dyno. All right, guys, so here's my dyno sheet. Here, I'll zoom in for you. 643, 596 on the first pull, and 631, 597 on the second pull on smoothing 2. So those are really great numbers, especially in 5th gear and 4th gear, and I'm really excited that it made that type of power. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all sticking with me. I'm trying to get the quality up there on my videos. I'm really trying to focus on editing and making sure I do really good at that. And make sure y'all like and subscribe for my next video. Hit the notification bell if you want to not miss another video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and follow me on Instagram at S550Fix. Thank you.